And you go, you know where the fuel's at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah. So again, they're looking on the map.
The thing
right
is,
now.
if you think of a lot of metro or bigger city downtown areas,
yes.
there aren't gas stations.
Right.
I mean, it's office buildings.
Yes, it's all prime real
parking
estate.
Garages. It's prime real estate.
Right.
To get to a gas station, they're going to be on the outskirts.
Yes, and you're right. Right around this park is probably where the military has staged. So you're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks over, and we just covered that there's starting to be walkers in the street.
If we go to a gas station, though, how are we going to get that fuel back?
Right.
You
nailed it.
If we go to the Georgia World Congress Center where their military was, and there's a fuel truck, now we've got transporting thousands of gallons of diesel.
Right. What's the name of this park?
Centennial Olympic.
Right, because you're right. You know, the Army would have seized the park and put tents up, and then they would have housed the people in the convention center and in the
Georgia Dome.
So you're right. They're probably right in here, which is why we wandered over.
We're making an educated guess at this point.
Well, we would have been
that
there.
whole area is because of what we just saw looking down at the street.
Yes,
people are running away from that area.
It's starting to
chaos. We can't find out anything on the internet. Our best guess is to go check. I'm like, look, I think our best option for fuel is going to be Centennial Olympic Park. Grab one of these National Guard fuel trucks and bring it back.
I don't disagree with you at all. I think I mentioned it's starting to go to shit out there, Luke. And I think you simply say, well, it's now or never. So, all right, we get ready. I think I'm like, got it. Matter of fact, I'm a little pissed off. I want to get me some.
Yeah.
All right, I'm a little pissed. These walkers, are pissing me off. So I think we start to load up. I'm taking my M4. All right, my M4 is what I got. You've got a retinue. You got the shotgun and M4. I doubt you're taking the sniper rifle. What are you taking with you? What do you got?
I agree.
You think this is M4?
Handgun M4.
Right. We'll have the handguns on. Shotgun wouldn't be bad.
If you've got room. We're not looking for supplies. We'd have a backpack with some supplies.
We're going to steal it.
I'm probably just going handgun and M4.
Got it. Me too. All right. And I think we got our armor on. We are wearing ballistic. You've got just your normal police vest. I've got probably a ballistic external that's also load bearing for the ammo.
Yeah.
Now in this game you don't track ammo, but I like it. So we are going into harm's way. Now the first floor is all welded up. I do think our only exit plan is to take a little bit of rope. We go down to the second floor. We simply use a chair or a hammer, break out a window. I mean, we're 10 feet up, so it's not like anybody could just crawl in.
Yeah.
Do you want to go higher, third floor?
Yeah, second or third
okay.
floor.
I mean, we got the rope.
Sure.
All right, and we're not going to be able to drive the truck. I guess what we're doing is getting the truck close to the building, so that
at least it's going to have
run a hose.
It's going to have the underground tunnel or whatever pull into somewhere.
So we know we could get
the generators are probably ground level.
Okay,
they're in a secured access facility at ground level. So we just need to get the fuel.
Angus will tell us where to get it once we get it there. But we're going to go steal this damn thing. Because you realize you said now or never.
Yeah.
Okay. Third floor. I like third floor. We got plenty of rope. 20 feet of rope. We break out the window. No big deal. We let down the rope. I'm thinking percentile dice. There's got to be, and we got to watch our noise. We don't have silencers. What do you think? We've broken the window.
You could.
Do we have,
military has silencers. Right, SWAT teams have silencers.
All right. Do you think our stuff has silencers on it?
I think so. I think most people that are geared up.
Okay, so we're able to run quiet.
You could.
Okay, I like it. Let's just say we do. We've broken the window. Are there zombies?
Let's roll for it.
Okay. So first, what do you think your percentage is that the military has a suppressor?
Does Bart have a suppressor?
50-50?
50-50.
All right, 50-50. You think it's more? I don't know.
Yeah, most military probably don't. What was your role? What's your role?
I don't know.
Were you in, or were you a ranger?
Oh yeah, no, I was no. I'm like
you're current.
Yeah, I'm like Delta.
You're so
SF or something.
You got a fucking suppressor.
Oh, you think it's a given?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Delta's going to have suppressors.
Okay. All right.
Me.
Yes.
So I've got a 50-50 I've prepped. I'm ready.
Let me put it on here. Okay, 50-50. So 50 or less, I'm putting the suppressor on here. Okay. 50. I've got it. 50 or lower is a yes.
Is a yes.
So let's see. Do you have a suppressor?
32.
32.
Yes,
you
so
do.
I've got a suppressor.
All right, good.
We're both suppressed on our M4.
So we've broken the window out. I'm letting the rope down. I guess the first question is the breaking of the glass. Does that attract any walkers?
No.
You don't think so?
We're 3 stories up. I mean, there's so much going on.
Okay. All right.
If it's mass chaos.
Let's give us a no way, 15% or less, that attracted a walker that's looking up at us.
So if it's 15 or less,
it's a yes. Okay. Yeah, it's a yes.
76.
Got it. No attention whatsoever.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of craziness.
Yeah.
I think cars are screaming by. It's starting to go. All right. So you're saying we're going to just let ourselves down like we're almost rappelling.
How are we getting back? Are we
I
climbing
think the rope will
back?
be the same way because zombies aren't going to be able to crawl up a rope. That's we'll just freehand ourselves.
Think we'll be able
up.
to?
Yeah. Well, as long as you
3 stories.
Yeah. 2.
Right. I'm in shape.
Well, then you'll be able to do it. You're old as dirt, though. You'll be like,
with your gear.
Yeah. You'll be like, hold on.
Climbing 3 stories.
My right shoulder's
naked.
been messed up.
It's one thing. Climbing 3 stories geared up. It's different.
Right. I'll be able to shimmy it up. All right. I'm so calm. I might need to pull you up.
All right.
All right. We're good.
That's our plan.
I love it. We lower down. We're now street level.
We get down and we're like, how are we getting back up?
No, I think we're the rope. We got a rope.
When we get back.
Yeah. As long as nobody jacks with the rope. But we've got a rope. We're now moving towards that park. What's the name of it again? Centennial?
Yeah.
We're moving towards
I think that's where the bombing was for the Olympics.
Oh, you're right.
Yep, Centennial Olympic Park.
You're exactly right. Holy moly, and all that was over here. Okay. Yeah. So you can see we've got to go multiple blocks. What I want to do is basically I want to do what's called a scene check for each block as we're moving forward. So you're going to roll just the 10-sided die.
I'm trying to think if that mass chaos is going on,
it's starting
down.
It's starting.
Are we venturing out at this point?
Well, I think we already made the determination that's now or never.
Okay.
So, I mean, we're ready to go. We're both suppressed. We realize we're staying together. I think we've even talked that we've got to push towards Centennial Park where we know they had a bunch of fuel vehicles staged because they're running generators. If we can get there, find one that's still full, and just drive it back, we can stage it, and Angus can get us in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this is our chance. But we've seen through the Leopold, it's starting to go to hell. So, and we will be dealing with zombies on this. There's going to be a guaranteed that there's walkers. I mean, we just
and I'm looking. It's 3 blocks to Centennial Park.
Right, and what we're going to do is as we move a block,
we're hugging buildings,
right, and as
cars.
Yes, and I don't think we're looking for action. We're just moving towards Centennial Park.
Yeah, I mean it's slow, deliberate.
Right.
We're watching.
For the first block, we want to see what we run into. I want you to roll one of the 10-sided dice. If we get a 5 or less, we're going to roll for a special. It's an interrupt to what we expect. 5 or less, and I'll tell you what we're doing, altered or even.
3.
It's a 3.
So
odd is an altered event. That means what we were planning to do is move on foot to the next block. Something is altering what we expected. Roll 2 dice.
I think that would be expected.
Well, I'm with you. What is it that we run into? So roll 2 dice. You're going to give me an action.
44.
44 is going to be, we see something that is a release. I don't know what that is. Roll again. So we're moving the first block.
74.
74 is liberty.
Yeah. So I think it doesn't.
Release liberty. Well, to me, that kind of means liberty is freedom and release is somebody's released liberty. They've been free. So what does that, we can roll again if we need to. As we're moving, something's altered. We're moving a block towards Centennial Park. Something released Liberty. That tells me there's a lot of like regular people running our way is what I'm thinking. Like they're fleeing in our general direction. Not zombies, but people.
We notice these, it's actually
a crowd.
People.
Yes.
And then they see our rope hanging down and they decide
I don't know if they see the rope. Do you think? I mean, we could.
Not if there's that many people.
I think we're on foot. We're moving.
I thought about that one. We should do something with the rope.
Okay. Well, so if regular people come in, I wouldn't even mind if a regular person came in, unless they were bit. All right. I like this, though. There's like a flood of people because God knows if they're running away, I think they're in a panic and they're kind of like filing by us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Almost like a wave of people.
Yeah.
Release Liberty. They're just like flowing by us like water.
Okay.
But guess what's behind them? It's got to be like
a wave.
How many walkers? Somebody's chasing that group.
Well, yeah.
Roll that up. See how many. Do you want to roll two dice?
Every direction.
There's a group chasing them. Some dead. Yeah. How many? 7. So behind them are shuffling some walkers because they're flooding by us. I think we got to drop them.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the question is,
silence.
Right. I know I'm rolling 9. How many are you rolling? Look at your character sheet. Look under agility and then ranged combat. What do you have?
2 for agility, 1 for ranged combat.
Oh my God. You are not much of a shooter. What's your skill? You're a close combat dude, aren't you?
Wits, scout, and close, strength, right. Close combat.
You got anything that's going to add to it? Hold on. I know you've got your weapon. You've got your M4. Hold on. That's going to add to it. Your M4, your rifle is assault rifle is going to add a bonus of a +3. So you're going to be rolling 6. So, and you're going to do damage too, but you're rolling on zombies.
M4 2.
Yep. Oh, you got it on there? Yep. Perfect.
And I've got steady hands as well.
What's that give you? Does it say? What's that over there?
No stress die.
Okay, that means you, if you had that stress die, you could ignore any failures on it.
Okay.
So let's roll a few. We said there's 7 walkers chasing this group of people, and you and I are going to shoot at them. And I think we got 2 rounds of shooting at them as they're coming. We're very precise, just sitting there.
Okay.
So you take your first. You're shooting at the 7. You need 6s. God.
None.
Terrible. Now you can push it. Here's the first deal.
I got a full house. I got
Yes. Unfortunately,
3 4s and 3 3s.
Yeah. You can push it. You're going to take a stress, but you can push it. If you take a stress, mark your stress box over there.
Got no stress.
Yeah. I know. Well, but that's if you're going to put a stress over there because you're going to push this roll if you want, or you just missed. But you can re-roll if you take a stress. So in this game, if you want to re-roll that,
okay, I mean,
you could take an automatic stress on it. Where's your stress deal? Put a tick mark in there, and you get to re-roll, and you have to take whatever you get here. But this is basically your stress. You put a couple rounds off and you miss. I think I'm yelling at you.
You got 2.
You got 2. 2 are down. We're down to 5. All right, that's your first roll. I have 9, but I've got an assault rifle as well, which gives me the plus, so there's 9. I'm actually going to have, what'd you say, it's a +3 with the assault rifle? Yeah. I'm going to be able to roll this and then 3 more.
Why is that?
Well, it's because my shooting, I'm a way better shot than you, first of all. So my agility, I spent 5, and my skill with the military gave me a +1 on that, which allowed me to take it from
range
4 to
combat,
5.
3.
So I have 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, it's 8. All right. So 8. I think you spent your skills in some other locations. So there's 8. And I need to roll 1 more die. I'm going to roll 1 more die. Here we go. So we've got 5 left. Oh my God! I
You
didn't get a single.
nothing.
I get one more roll on this because we didn't have enough dice.
You didn't get nothing.
So I'm going to take a stress. Apparently, you and I are both a little freaked out.
Give me shit. But
Yep. Sorry, my bad. I was like, God damn! And then I ripped off half my mag and didn't hit nothing. But
so we're realizing, hey,
yeah, these guys are crazy. What the hell?
1.
Wow, that's terrible. All right, you did better than me. So now we're down to 4. Now this gets dangerous because if we don't take out 4 on this next round, then we're facing a problem. I'm going to roll again just because I got all these dice here, and I'm going to get to roll one more time. All right, come on. Drop 4. Come on now. What the hell? I get one of these rolls again. Nothing. But here's the push. I'm taking another stress. This is a problem. We're going to need bubble baths.
You just bubble bath.
All right, hold on.
There's some, feeling some sugar.
If I don't hit this, yeah, one of us could be dead right here. God dang. I got 1, but one of these rolls again. Nothing. I dropped 1. There's 3. You're going to have to take 3 of these. This is the right way
of doing this.
Yeah, it is. I can't believe I'm not rolling more 6s.
Oh,
we said we got 2 rounds. Not as many.
Did
that's for damn sure. You had 3 plus 3 for your weapon, right?
Yeah.
All right. God dang. You better drop 3 of them or we're going to be in hand-to-hand. Hand-to-hand on the next round. How many's
left? 3?
3 of them. Drop 3. I need 3 6s. You got 1. All right. So the way we've got floods of people almost coming by like bumping us and stuff. I'm like, God dang. And as they come by, here's 7 shufflers that are just coming in. We come up and quickly we're dumping 1, 2, 3. You dump some. 4, 5. But we have 2 more that are coming and they're like reaching out. You've got 1 more shot with a stressor
to hit
2 more, or we're going to be into some close combat. I see 2. Woo! Wow. So literally they're coming up and you're just like, and we put down the last 2. Nicely done. Good deal. All right. And immediately they kind of slump and I kind of look over. I'm like, God dang. I think we reload and I think we go scene.
Yeah.
Let's go scene. Mm-hmm. We're only 1 block away from the Truist building.
2. I thought that was the first block.
Well, we've moved our first block and we've come across people running by us. We've dropped 7 walkers and we almost weren't prepared. It was close. All right.
Bart got scared. Bart got scared. He panicked.
Yeah, nervous. I missed my shot.
I had to clean it up.
Yeah, I had all the dice rolling too. It was terrible. All right, so this is going to be shady as we move to steal a diesel truck from the Army. If you're enjoying the show, come back, catch us for the next episode. Woo! We are on foot moving towards Centennial Olympic Park. Hazardous. We're still 2 blocks away. We then got to find the tanker and bring her back. Come back and watch the show if you want to see how does this work. See you guys. Bye. Almost said Scotch at you, Scotch.